Welcome to Tyrannosaurus Riffs. My name is Brandon, and today we're going to check out the PRS DWCE24. This guitar has a satin nitrocellulose lacquer and the jade smoke burst. It has a mahogany body, bolt-on maple neck, and a 10-inch radius. You've got the black bird inlays with 24 frets on a 25-inch scale. We've got a Floyd Rose 1000 with Mojo Tone DW Tomahawk Gen 2 humbuckers in the bridge and neck position. You've got one volume and one tone and a 5-way blade pickup switch, along with PRS's low mass locking tuners. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. I'm very excited to try my second PRS. A couple weeks ago, some of you may have noticed I tried my very first one, the P22, which is hanging right here. And then Jordan Gale of High Wind Amplification. You may know him from the Direwolf boost pedal. Let me borrow this beautiful Jade Smoke Burst CE24. Now for the signal chain, this guitar is in drop D, but I do have my pedal board hooked up with nothing on currently. The only things we might use are the Digitech drop tune to check out some drop C riffs, because that's my favorite thing to do. And then we've got my noise suppressor, because the JVM sometimes gets a little bit loud, but I love this amplifier. So obviously Marshall JVM 410 into a Mesa straight oversized cabinet with the vintage 30s. Now, as usual, we are recording through the 2-notes Torpedo Captor X for a better audio representation on your side. And other than that, let's go. And of course, my favorite position, the neck position. It's what I like for cleans. It's what I like for leads. This is what it sounds like. But it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't play one of my own riffs. So same position now. Now, if you caught the PRS P22 video, you'd know that that was my first time ever trying a PRS. Now, obviously, that's a pretty high-end one. I would consider this a high-end one as well. With the Floyd Rose, these go for $2,900 at the time of this filming. The hardtail version's a couple $100 less. I really like the passive pickups in both of these guitars. If you've been here before, you know that I'm generally playing something with Fishman Fluence, which to this day are still my favorite, but I have really enjoyed the pickups in the two different PRS guitars that I've tried. Sounding pretty aggressive. On the Marshall, we are on OD2, the red channel. I do have the gain kind of cranked because I like it. And these passive pickups are sounding pretty fantastic. So props to Mojo Tone. Man, I am not a fan of green for the most part. This green is amazing. It is, I have to get one of these. I'm not just saying that, I promise. I'm going to get one of these. Now, I am a big fan of red guitars. So you can see behind me, there's a few. But I think I gotta get the green one. I think the green's where it's at on this one. There is a slight chance I'll get the red one. I don't really know what to say. I love this guitar. I absolutely love it. Let's move on to some drop C while I stop lusting about this. Probably not. The neck on this guitar is super, super comfortable, and honestly, it feels really balanced. It doesn't feel like the neck's fighting me at all. I really like just the overall feel of this guitar. Ease of access up here. I don't really play up there that much, but I have literally zero complaints. This is a very well-built guitar, and I would say that if you're thinking about getting it, if you're on the fence, just go ahead and do it because it really is super comfortable. Did you notice the bass response on this guitar? I feel like it's really, really fat and well-rounded, but it's also in your face and very punchy, but articulate at the same time. That's probably enough for one night. You probably don't really need to know my final thoughts because I've played this guitar twice, one other time than tonight, and I'm a bit obsessed with this thing. I love the look of it. I love the sound of it. I love the feel of it. There's nothing I would change about this guitar. Absolutely nothing. I truly I don't know what to say other than it's awesome. I'm not paid to make these videos. I just make these for fun in my spare time, and it's probably one of my favorite guitars I've ever played. Thanks for joining me. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon.